everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are back in the strongest battleground because I want to show you the rest of this update. There are a bunch of new finishers, new moves, new ultimates, a whole bunch of stuff. I will not be covering the monster form of Garu in this video, only because I have already covered that in previous videos. I will not keep you here for long, so let's get straight into the video. First on the list, we have a new finisher for Quick Slice. Let me show that to you now. As you can see, it is a cutscene move, which is a little confusing considering the simplicity of the move, but I'm not complaining. It looks great. Another thing for Atomic Samurai is that this passive here doesn't last 10 seconds anymore. It actually lasts as long as you want it to, just as long as you don't meet the amount of hits it takes. Basically, it goes away after a certain amount of hits. And that's not it, because if you do a down slam, that, which is very cool. Of course, it's not a one-shot, because I just have finishers on. But, yeah, it looks awesome. Next up, we have a new finisher for consecutive punches for the strongest hero. Let me just show that to you now and we'll move on. As you can see, it's yet another cutscene, and again, for a very simple move, it's a bit strange that they had a cutscene. But I've noticed both Quick Slice and consecutive punches are multiple hit moves, so maybe that's a coincidence, maybe not. Who knows? Alright. Next on the list is just another finisher for Deadly Ninja and Flash Strike. It is not a cutscene, but still arguably just as cool as one. Lastly, we have Tech Prodigy, which they added so much to it. This is like just the rest of the update, just all Tech Prodigy, except for the monster form, which we're not going to cover in this video. First, we have a new finisher for Waboom and Plasma Cannon, honestly. Let me actually get a couple dummies here, not just one, to show you how this new finisher works. Basically, you throw it out, it explodes, and little blue guys, which attack all the rest of the living people. So this would be great for 2v2s, I feel, and even against teamers. Next, we have a new finisher for Plasma Cannon. It looks like this. Very cool looking, like a black hole, little tendrils pulling them in. But that is not even the coolest part, because now, once you get that finisher, you get an entirely new move called Railgun. Definitely fits the name. Next, we have a new move, Twin Burst, which is in place of the old move, Double Trouble. You shoot the ground, you shoot your enemy. And you might notice on Trinity Tear, it says variant underneath it as an aerial variant. But you'll notice if you jump and do it like most aerial variants, it doesn't change anything. That's because you use Twin Burst. And I'm not exactly sure how you're going to hit this. After you use Twin Burst, it sends the enemy away. But I take it you have to just like this instead. That seems to work pretty well. But I'm not sure. Funny thing is, that's not even the biggest part of this update. The main part, I'd say, is the Awakening. Iron Giant. And let me just tell you, it fits the name perfectly. Let me show this to you. Just look at this thing. It has wings, though I don't think you can't even jump, which is confusing, but I suppose they're just for looks, which still counts. There's a full M1s and dashes. I say the effects don't match the model because the model is awfully blocky and the effects, you know, maybe that's just me. It's really hard to hit that last move, but I suppose. Will you just die? Jeez. I get the last bit of his health. There you go. Goodness. Now, that's it for the M1s, but there's also Photon Edge, where you just kind of do this, and it's really cool, because you get to stab through the air. It's just like, not just a normal move where you hit him once, you gotta double up. That's really it for this update. Still very cool. I can't wait to see what they come out with next, especially for this ultimate, because it is so promising. There's so many things you could do with this. Yeah, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you find especially this part useful, because it's early access and not everyone has that, and I will see you in the next one.